Well, hello everybody. I'm going to try to look at the camera today. I have so many issues with doing lives. You just can't imagine. First of all, it is not comfortable for me. But I hope that, all week long I've done so many boo-boos, and it's been part of a challenge, and I'm glad I was challenged. I probably would have said, oh, forget about it. But it is something that I've enjoyed. Hi, Maureen, and I think Kim is here too, aren't you? You just can't imagine. I've got to tell you some of the things that I did. Like the video stopped right in the middle. It was upside down. I got disconnected, probably my fault. I did not put the do not disturb sign, so my doctor called me right in the middle of a live. The volume was off. Can you hear me okay now? And then the tutorials were kind of long. I'd like to shorten them so that you don't feel like you've spent the afternoon with me. But as time goes on, I hope you'll be patient with me because I think it will be worth it. I've got some great tutorials, and I believe that you'll learn a lot in these. I've got some real good projects coming up. But I wanted to go over what we did this week because we've done some great projects. We did these, I'm going to turn the camera on here. We did these bookmarks and they turned out so cute. We also did, yesterday we did these domino pendants, and I've left one undone so that you could see how pretty they've turned out, and you'll see the finish, how to finish it off. This is about a 24-inch chain. I wasn't sure how long it was, but I like it because I can slip it over my head, and I can, it's real easy to wear. Hey, I might need another outfit for this one. And then I've got a little bag that I just put it in for gift giving. Makes it a little more finished. So it looks like you're professional. Now, I always tell people in the classes that I teach that it's probably best not to wear it right away because we use the E6000, which is a jewelry glue, and it's probably best that you let it dry overnight or whatever because you want to make sure it's made a real solid contact with that. So the last one that I kept to show you is one that needs to have a bail put on it. And you can see, I think you can see with this light, that I put some design on it with white pen. This was done with a white pen, just a freehand design. And then I put a protectant on it. This was a triple thick clear glaze. And I usually put a couple of coats. Yesterday we had a monsoon come through here, so it wasn't possible for me to spray them. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of glue on the yellow domino, and I'll just... So what you'll do is you place the flat part on the back, not the front, and just kind of secure it with your hand in the middle. And that'll be enough of that. So I'm going to let this glue, this is what it looks like on the other side. It's just a domino, and as I said, I have put 2 coats of polyurethane or triple thick Krylon on here to, and it's up to you whether or not you want it to be shiny or whether you want it to be a matte finish. So I like either one. The other thing that we did, and I've got to get up and get it because I thought I'd drop it. Oh, here's some more things. These are alcohol ink pendants that were done with some scrap paper that I had. And I know that you can get these pendants with the glass overlays at Hobby Lobby. Those are real nice Christmas gifts. And I know, Vivian, you have a lot of sisters, don't you? So you could probably make these as gifts for them. They'd love them. I buy my chains online, like about a dozen at a time, and they're very, very reasonable from Amazon. And I have an Amazon affiliate page. If you wanted to just look on there to see the model number that I get, you're welcome to do that. Let me get the tile that I have. So this is the finished tile that we did, just to let you see what it looks like. It's an 8x8 tile, and I've put 2 coats of polyurethane on it as well. This was done with the alcohol inks, and we talked about just putting something on the border here. This is just a black Sharpie marker, but you could do it in any color, and I usually put cork on the back of it. But you could put felt if you want to. And if you really didn't want to use it as like a coaster or anything, I keep these easels and use them for display. So it's very pretty for that. And I just wanted to show you that because we did a lot this week. If you consider that we've had about 4 different times that we've gotten together. Now, I'm just waiting for something to fall. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Donna. So anyway, we've had some real successful projects this week, and the one that I really love are the Domino jewelry. And the alcohol inks are such, the pigment is so beautiful that it's really, it always turns out nice. Now, one thing that I wanted to show you is this is going to be one of our upcoming projects. So you don't have to buy this if you don't want to, but we'll be doing it together if you'd like to. And that is, I've been wanting to, for a couple of years, I've been wanting to get one of these oilcloths. This is a floor cloth. I'll show you the label. This one is by Fredericks. Let me see here. I need to put this over here. This is by Fredericks. It's called Create Your Own Floor Cloth. I believe I ordered this from, let me see. I ordered this from Amazon. It's a 24 by 36 cloth. I had seen some of these at a designer showcase, and I said, why would I spend $150 for this floor cloth when I can make it? And it's pretty. It's going to be beautiful. So I think that this will be one. And what's nice about this one, and I know I could have probably bought a big mat or canvas, what do you call them? What's the word? Drop cloth. I could have brought a drop cloth, and we've done that before in one of our classes, and I had blisters all over my hand from doing that floor cloth. Look at my hair back here. It's crazy. So anyway, I thought, well, wouldn't it be nice just to order one already prepped? One side, it says like here, it says you can do this with acrylics or, but it's primed twice with gesso so that it's ready to paint. And that's the ticket there, is you want it to be ready to paint. And I found one that I saw at Mackenzie Childs. Now, I know that one was was almost $200, but I said, I can do that. I know I can. So, and you would love this. If this is something that you'd like to do with the Artitude Adjustment tutorials that I'm doing, let me know. While I'm thinking about it, if you'd like to have a list of the supplies that we used in the alcohol ink tutorials, just give me a message with your email address. I've got a PDF file that I'll send to you so you'll know what to buy without any problems. So anyway, this is the floor cloth, and it's 24 by 36. And what I probably would do is start out by taping it. Like I've said in some of my lives, we're full-time RVers, and I teach an art class at Florida Grand Motor Coach Resort. I teach at RV rallies, manufacturers rallies, and to resorts and places all over the country. But we're leaving late this year because we had a family get together in Marathon, Florida, and so we'll be leaving for the next 3 months. But I don't intend to stop doing Facebook Lives while we're on the road. So this will be the first time I've done this. I've written my blogs on the road, but I've never gone live on Facebook. So the first place we're planning to go will be leaving here and staying over in Carabel, Florida. So there's so many beautiful things over there. But it's a beautiful part of the state. They call it a forgotten part of the state, but it's on the Gulf of Mexico near Apalachicola. So and then we go on from there, but I'll catch you up on that later. Let me see, was there one other thing I wanted to say? I really appreciate you looking at the live today. If this is something that you would be interested in, let me know. Oh, I know one of the other things that we're going to do first off is I know we're getting ready for gift giving time. Thinking about gifts and thinking about decorating, thinking about giving sometimes food gifts or people taking things to people. And we've done a class before in acid etching, and I did it on a Pyrex dish with a lid. It turned out very good. Maureen, were you in that class? Because I would do it all over again, because it's a really nice class and it's great for gift giving. So just to keep that in mind, I'll explain what supplies we need for that. And again, you can always come back and look at my tutorials on Facebook Live. So anyway, I really appreciate you looking today. I haven't dropped the phone yet. I'm kind of waiting for it though, or somebody to say, there must be something going on. So maybe it's because I'm getting more comfortable as I'm doing this. I don't know. I hope you've enjoyed the alcohol ink projects that I've shown you. There are 3 of them, but I've done some more, and we won't be doing any more of those because I think you get the picture about how beautiful those inks are. So let me know if you need the supplies, and I will send them to you. So I hope you'll have a great day, and that you'll look at our program again. I'll be coming. Seems to be a good time of day for me, and we're about to have another storm right here. I'm in Central Florida. So anyway, thank you all for looking and listening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.